EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
Los Angeles Galaxy today, and they play Toronto. This is the lineup for the home side. It does look more... Hunter! It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal, they've been the better team early on.
Can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Hunter. On the attack here. And that is now a goal kick. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. He's had a go here. Well, he won't be watching the playback of this game, will he? Because that is, well, horrendous.
He's going to get some stick for that. Even more if they end up losing this match.
It's Alex Hunter. Can finish it off. Oh, it's a tremendous goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
Restarting at 2-0. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. The shot's on! Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you, to score a goal, but the odds were against him from that position.
Lost his cool a bit there, I thought. It was a really wild effort.
Michael Bradley. Josie Altidore. Rogers. Romain Alessandrini. Getting forward well as a team now. Here's the shot from distance. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, it's great if it hits the back of the net and you're wheeling around in celebration, but now he's just looking at a goal kick.
Well, he was always asking a lot to keep that one on target, and the ball always going up and over the bar by some distance in the end.
It's Alex Hunter. This could be a chance. Well, he's had a go. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, he was writing his own headlines in his own mind, I think, when he let fly.
Yeah, it would have been a worldie, that, and he's capable of it, but not today.
Victor Vasquez. He's injured here, strained something. Romain Alessandrini. Attacking now. Well, they've shown him the inside. And here's the shot. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Michael Bradley. Now Jones. It's looking good, this move. Well, he's tried his shot from long range. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Looked for a moment as though that might be challenging the goalkeeper, but he's able to watch it go over the bar.
Well, he's getting some stick from his teammates because to try to shoot from that distance, always difficult, and it's sailed over the bar.
Well, I like the look of this attack. He's had a go, that's brave of him. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Hunter, really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Shots on here. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Corner. And now the shot. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
And shoots! He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
Toronto will get a free kick. And Jones. And there's the interception. Well, they could pose some danger now. In quickly. Jermaine Jones. Hit it well! He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. Getting forward well as a team now. Flag up, offside given, it was a tight one.
Yeah, that defence, playing a high line, you're always taking a chance with that, but I think the linesman got it right.
Romain Alessandrini. This could be a chance.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's... This is the lineup for the home. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Sebastian Jovinko. Into the attacking third. Well, he's cleared the danger. And now a throw-in. Victor Vasquez. Sebastian Jovinko. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. There's a lot of pre-match talk between the two managers. One's got his team absolutely right and has the goals to show for it, and the other hasn't.
No, I mean, the winning manager, if he does win, he'll claim a tactical masterclass here, I think, the way he's overcome the opposition.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Hunt, oh, he could be in. Shots on! Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off. He's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him. He's lapping it up. And why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here. Quality.
I like the look of this attack.
Please report to guest relations for an important message.
He can lay it off to the supporting player. And here's the shot. He's got it away. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Coming off the pitch.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
Entering the match, number 18, Marco Delgado.
And they get it away. Ashley Cole. Trying to switch on the... He's tried that from long range. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Been a wonderful performance by the player who's coming off now. And no wonder the fans, they're on their feet to applaud what this fullback has done.
Yeah, they do love him here. He's consistent. And that's what you want out of your defenders.
Michael Bradley. Victor Vasquez. Sebastian Jovinko. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Hunter. Here's a chance to attack. Hunter! That's a very good goal. What a talent this teenager is. Alex Hunter amongst the goals here, big time.
Well, everything he's touched has come off today, and particularly in front of goal. What a performance.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And it's Cole. Van Damme. Diallo. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. The shot's on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Van Damme. Now Hunter. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Can finish it off. Oh, it's in there. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all. Showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Van Damme. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Corner to be taken. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
In goes the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Ashley Cole. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, that's gone back to the goal. What a disaster, an own goal.
I don't think there's much he could have done about that, so we have to feel for him.
Well, it's brilliant to see this goal decision system, the review system, and we can see quite clearly the whole of the ball over the whole of the line.
Yeah, I think in years gone by, maybe the ref wouldn't have been able to have given it, or his linesman, but great that you can now differentiate such small margins. Definitely a goal.
In this game, the scoreline is 6-1. The scorer will be very proud of this, but and the referee brings it to a halt. What a day for Alex Hunter, Alan.
Well, he's enjoying a magnificent season, isn't he? Another special performance and the match ball to mark it with. What a day for him.
I can't recall. This is the lineup for the home.
I'm joined now by LA Galaxy's Alex Hunter, who put in an incredible performance today. Alex, you just seem to keep finding teammates in scoring positions out there.
I appreciate you saying that, but you only notice the passes because my teammates put away the chances. It's them that should be getting the praise.
I'm sure they'll thank you for saying that.
Whether I'm scoring or setting someone up, happy days.
Much appreciated, Alex.
Well, you got the deal.
Pinching myself. Filming starts next week. Michael really came through.
Oh, I should hope so, too. Good for you, son. You always want your kids to have it better than you did. Look, there's something I need to discuss with you. It's,
Not again. Oh, don't look now. Isn't that the girl that crashed the dressing room?
Kim, what are you doing?
So you told him.
Kim?
Apparently it was just never the right time. I've been dying to meet you. I couldn't believe it when Dad told me you were moving over here. And
Dad? What?
you haven't told him?
Alex.
You're telling me this is my sister?
Alex, I was waiting until you got settled, son, letting you concentrate on your football.
Is this some kind of wind-up?
I was thinking the same thing. Are you serious? You haven't told him yet?
I can't handle this right now. Still my head in.
Alex.
I just need a moment to think.
All right. Full effort, total focus. Okay, we're done. Thank you all, gentlemen.
All right, mate. Alex Hunter, friend of the stars. Sure you want to be seen walking around with me? I'm man enough to admit it when I'm wrong. Thought you were a joke when you started hanging with A-listers, but you've been playing out of your mind, man.
Always knew I could handle it.
Season's not over yet. Just make sure you don't let things slip.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. Today we have Vancouver Whitecaps playing against Los Angeles Galaxy. And it's the start of the game here. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be at full extension. The goalkeeper makes the save. Hunter. He can put them in front. It's a goal that really matters for LA Galaxy.
And no wonder the scorer is delighted, because it is huge. That might just clinch the playoff place.
Well, a goal for Alex Hunter, Alan.
Well, I think he's just shown us there. It was a snapshot of this boy's talent, his promise.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Freddie Montero. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Could be dangerous. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Goal news from Salt Lake.
It's a goal for San Jose Earthquakes. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Shot on! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Excellent interception. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull. It might be out for some weeks. We did have to interrupt Alan McAnally earlier, and we're sorry for that, but San Jose Earthquakes had got a goal in front of him. He was telling us about that when we cut him short. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Moving forward with some danger. And shoots! Well, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
Hunter. He's got his shot off now, and it's in, off the bar. And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens, because difficult to reach up to it.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Rosales. Russell Tabor. There's some potential in this move. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the side. Hunter! It's Alex Hunter! And he's put it away beautifully. Well, fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's good support play from his teammates. Rosales. It's a good slide challenge, that, to regain possession. Little piece of interplay between the two. Van Damme. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Jonathan Dos Santos. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Jermaine Jones. Van Damme. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper, Dos Santos. Jonathan Dos Santos. Dos Santos. Van Damme. Jermaine Jones. It's Alex Hunter. There's a dangerous feel to... What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Praise for trying the shot, Alan?
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Half-time, Alan. So far, so good for LA Galaxy. Plenty of smiles here.
Yeah, just another 45 minutes to hold their nerve, and Alex Hunter, for me, he's been a difference since arriving at the football club.
Hunter. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Hunter. Goal news from... Oh, he could be in. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Well, we did have to cut short Alan McInally a bit earlier. We don't like to do. And here's the shot. And it's there. It's a goal for LA Galaxy. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise. The shot's on! Well, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
It's Alex Hunter. Well, when they do say, and you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact, one side seems far more up for it than the other. And Now the shot! Up for grabs here. And that's going to be a goal kick. It's a forward who's coming off. He's got a goal to his name, so he'll be happy. Might have had one or two others as well.
Well, he might have, but that's his job. He's got his goal, and I thought his overall game was pretty solid today.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Shot on! Nowhere near the goal, actually. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
LA Galaxy's ball, it's their throw. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. On the attack here. He's going to try it. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Jermaine Jones. Now Jones. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And the keeper able to stop that one. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. That's good movement forward here. Shots on here. Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save. To Jones. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Change in mind for LA Galaxy, I think.
Entering the match, number 19, Eric Hurtado. Substitution for LA Galaxy. Leading the match, number 3, Ashley Cole. To be replaced by number 18, Bradley Diallo.
Here's a chance to attack. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal.
Well, it can happen to anybody that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
4-1 is the scoreline. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Could be dangerous. Should know better than doing this. He's fouled there. Giovanni Dos Santos makes the unfair challenge. Well, that's risky going in like that.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
A well-played LA Galaxy. They have clinched this spot in the playoffs, and they've done it with a bit to spare as well, Alan.
Yeah, and it's something you'd expect for a club of LA Galaxy's reputation and size. I think the MLS needs them in the playoffs, to be fair.
And how big a part has Alex Hunter played in this?
Oh, absolutely. He's been pivotal, I think, for them. He's shown a lot of composure, a lot of experience, which is a good sign.
Well, look at that.
And your performance today was particularly impressive, leading by example with a spectacular display.
There was no way I was gonna let us miss out on a playoff place. I was so up for it out there today. I owed it to the club, the fans, and everyone at the Galaxy who's put so much faith in me. We did it! Come on!
Well, you certainly have every right to be celebrating, especially after a playoff place was looking so unlikely for the team before you arrived here. Congratulations again, and good luck in the playoffs.
Thanks.
Limo was nice. A bit miffed you didn't pick me up, though. When are you going to give your mum a hug? Come on.
Good flight?
Long. Look at this place. Very nice. LA's treating you well, Alex.
Shame Granddad couldn't come over with you.
What's wrong?
Just think maybe you should have told me about Kim.
What, you met her?
I met her.
Well, you have to understand how hard it was for me when your father left. I mean, he chose them over us. What was I supposed to do?
She's my sister.
Your half-sister. I was protecting you.
Oh. Thanks.
You were all I had left.
Do you want to get out of here? We could get something to eat. Somewhere nice.
I'd like that.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Los Angeles Galaxy today, and they play Chicago Fire. Well, this is how the home team shape up. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes.
Oh, it's the post! Good defending. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Jonathan Dos Santos. Hunter in a great position to pull it back. He's hit the frame of the goal. Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem for him.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some Oh, he could be in. Saw the goal and went for it. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. A goal from Philadelphia.
It's a goal for the visitors. It's been scored by Antonio Nocerino. It took 2 posts for this to go in. A good strike came off the inside of the first post.
Hunter! It's Alex Hunter! Up for grabs here. Still danger here, despite the goalkeeper's work. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. It is a far more relaxed day than it might have been for LA Galaxy. Well done to them. That playoff spot is now theirs.
Yep, pressure's off. They can go out there and just express themselves. And I'll have to say, since Alex Hunter's arrived, they've looked a completely different proposition.
Oh, that doesn't look too good. Hunter! Guiding it through the defenders. And there's the cutback. And that will be a throw. Harrington. We've got a penalty awarded elsewhere. Alan McInally's watching it.
It's a penalty for New England Revolution. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Can he score? Big chance. Or can the goalkeeper save it? No, he can't. Lovely skill. 22 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Goal news from Seattle.
It's a goal for Van.
The break is definitely on. They can't stop him. Oh, that looked painful. In with a chance. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match. Deservedly ahead.
Restarting at 2-0. A very brief report from Alan McInally. That was our fault here because we needed to move on, and he'll tell us more about that goal for Vancouver Whitecaps when we... Hunter! Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. No doubt that's a corner. And now the shot! He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Taking on the defenders. Shot on! Here's the chance. Hunter. And here's the shot. That touch off the defender has stranded the goalkeeper. No chance for him. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Now Hunter. This could be a chance. It's opened up. That's a clever pass. And that's been adjudged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He's injured here, strained something. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Alex Hunter, what about... You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind. Good position, they've worked this attack very... Hunter! And this is a goal! What a talent this teenager is. Alex Hunter amongst the goals here, big time.
Well, everything he's touched has come off today, and particularly in front of goal. What a performance.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a second goal for the home team. 53 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. He's had a go. That's brave of him. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Now Cole. Jonathan Dos Santos. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere. Shots on here. Hit Hunter. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan? I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there. A goal from DC.
It's a second goal for DC United. 60 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Shot on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. So the corner about to be taken. And here's the shot. Toronto have got a goal in that match. Watched by Alan McInally, who's keeping us up to date. The score is now 3-1. He heads it out of play, and it will be a throw-in. Jonathan Dos Santos. Good forward play from them. Hunter! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy. from Seattle.
It's a third goal for Vancouver Whitecaps. 71 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Getting forward well as a team now. That's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Romain Alessandrini. And it's behind for the goal kick. Hunter. Real chance. There it is, the goal. Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Alan McAnally's our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a second goal for New England Revolution. 79 minutes played, 2-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's in. Shots on here. He got in the way. And they've cut it out. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And here they are on the attack. Van Damme. Shot on! That's a good block. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third.
Man of the match, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Oh. Back it goes to the keeper. Oh, that's an own goal.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, it'll have to go down as an own goal, and he knows it.
Well, he just didn't react quickly enough. He was caught on his heels and should have done a lot better.
In this game, the scoreline is 6-1. Well, nowhere near. Well, he was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make... And there's the last blast on the whistle today. Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
Well, we picked him out beforehand, and he's certainly done us justice. What a performance. He'll be getting the golden boot if he carries on in this vein.
Really trying to use the full width. Oh, he could be in.
I'm here now talking to LA Galaxy's Alex Hunter, whose astonishing performance today saw him fire in an unprecedented number of goals for his team. Alex, it just looked too easy for you out there, almost as if the opposition were letting you score.
I won't lie, that's just the way I like it. Me being the star of the show, scoring goals for fun, burying most of the chances that come my way, and all without the opposition putting up too much of a fight. Ideal.
There certainly were times today when it looked like they were almost letting you score. Alex Hunter, thank you for joining me today.
Cheers.
Another studio party tomorrow. Same kind of thing. Should be a good time. Come by if you don't have any other plans.
No, man, sounds good. I've got nothing going on.
Swing by after 6 tomorrow. Party should have started by then. Cheers, mate.
All right, man, nice one.
a minute there, I thought I'd come to the wrong house. This place is awesome.
How'd you get all the way out here? Where's your dad?
You mean our dad? He doesn't exactly know I'm here. A little secret. Look, I just wanted to give you these, just in case you're not doing anything tomorrow night. Kind of a big deal, playing for the national team. It's just a friendly, but who knows, if I play well, I could get called up for a competitive game.
Didn't know you played.
Yeah, it's in the blood.
Look, I appreciate this, but, we got plans.
Oh. Okay. I just thought you might want to come along, tell me what you think. I mean, how cool would that be? Alex Hunter giving me tips. Look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have come here. Oh, and for what it's worth, Real Madrid would have been lucky to have you.
I trust we're all feeling rested and are ready to work. Because today, we train hard. Thank you all for your hard work today. Now go home and get some rest.
Alex, over here.
Hey. Man, you really know how to throw a party.
The studio is taking care of all of this. They deserve the credit. You're right.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's just my family is mad.
Man, same old song.
Yeah. I just found out I've got a half-sister, which is
crazy. Like, actually.
Yeah. She's a good kid. Tough, determined. She plays too.
Nice. That doesn't sound so bad.
No, it's not. It's not. She's actually playing right now. US Women's National Team. USA v Germany. Friendly. She's 16.
16? On the senior team. She's the real deal. What are you doing here?
There's a pair. Wanna come?
USA v Germany. Marozan, Pop, Press, Morgan, Anta. I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah?
What about all this?
I put in my time. Once in a generation, you get to see a superstar break out. Ali, before she scores.
Well, they're struggling at the moment, the USA, and they're going to take a bit of a gamble here. But it's an interesting one for us, Alan, isn't it? Kim Hunter, the half-sister of the MLS newcomer, Alex Hunter. She's only 16. It's a chance for her to make an impact, a bit like Alex.
Yeah, I mean, what a proud moment for her, and I'm sure Alex watching on. And as a youngster, I'm sure the message for the manager is go out there, give it your all, run about, make a nuisance of yourself if you like. Proud, proud moment for her.
On to the attack now. Oh, it could... Oh, too early, offside. Here's Kemmer. Klingenberg with the ball. O'Hara. Well, they're in a good position here. Taking on the defenders. They can get one back now. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. O'Hara played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Going forward well. And shoots! Bounce back off the post. Julie Johnson. Bryan. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Gonna try it! Oh, it's Kim Hunter's goal! The family name being worn with pride here.
Well, it was a finish that her brother would have been well proud of. That was a lovely goal.
Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
Off we go again, 2-1. Lena Gößling. Well, good luck to Kim Hunter. She's going to get a lot of focus. Firstly, because she's just 16 and making her international senior debut, remember. And secondly, she's got a name to carry, hasn't she, Hunter?
Hasn't she just, yeah. She'll never forget this day. I'll never forget my England debut, and she just want to make sure she doesn't make any mistakes. She tend to err on the side of caution in these early moments.
Anja Mitak. Hunter moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now here is a chance for them. O'Hara. It's with Lloyd here. Surely the equaliser. The keeper able to stop that one. And it's Mitak. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Mobizen now. Attacking now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Can really get at the opposition here. Opportunity now. It's amazing. You couldn't believe this could happen for one so young. But she's equalised now, Kim Hunter.
Well, talk about a big match temperament. 2 goals. Marvellous stuff from Kim.
Well done to get another one. And she's shown a great touch in front of goal to grab both of them, really. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. So it's 2-2 now. Gößling. Zenefit Mobizen. There's good progress with this attack. Good challenge. Hunter. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Saw the goal and went for it. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Julie Johnson. Here's a chance to attack. Hunter. Time to get the ball in. This might be it. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Little piece of interplay between the two. Julie Johnson. Now to Brian. They could pose some danger now. O'Hara. And the offside is given. Wonder if there's an injury involved here. Maybe a bit of fatigue, Alan, but she's going to go off. But really enjoyed watching her play.
Oh, she's got a lot of quality about her. We saw it all during the course of her performance out here.
And done. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Striding forward, purposefully. Space for the shot! Well, she must be so proud. The family must be so proud. Kim Hunter has scored again, and now the USA are in front.
Well, a national hero on a debut. Who could have thought it?
Well, she is a terrific goal-getter, and that's 3 to her name today.
Yeah, she should be treasuring this moment this afternoon. She'll be taking that match ball home with her now.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. Player being brought on from the bench. Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. The ball has gone up to show 5 minutes of added time. Hunter. That's good movement forward here. Can finish it off. And they've scored. It's a terrific goal at a terrific time, and it should seal the win. Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Possession in the midfield area. Brian. Morgan. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Well, we're breathless here. Poor Kim Hunter, really, because she has stolen the show, Alan.
Well, the maturity on show has been astonishing, Martin. And the manager may be feeling at 16 she wasn't ready to start every game, but he might have just had his mind changed.
Well, as they say, a win is a win, Alan, even in a friendly like today.
Winning is a wonderful habit, whether it's a friendly, cup, league, whatever. And they've done that here.
Going forward.
See you tomorrow.
Well played. You played well.
What do you expect? I'm a hunter. Here, I wanted to give this to you. My first one, you know, at this level.
Wow. Thanks. You hungry?
Starving.
All right, let's go. You're gonna have to sign this for me.
Oh, yeah. The hunter.
What, age 29, I was thinking, but...
So it's 2-2, last minute right, and it's a penalty to win it. And I mean, I never miss penalties. This one flies straight over the bar, right into Rosie. I swear the ball moved right on the spot just as I hit it.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. As long as it doesn't stop you taking the next one.
It's been pretty full on, juggling training with school and stuff. Be worth it, though, if I get into college on a soccer scholarship. Been coming to this diner for years with Dad. They do good burgers.
Listen, it was pretty weird for me when you turned up here the other day.
Did you see the look on Dad's face? Kim, what are you doing here? Right?
I guess his lies finally caught up with him.
You've got him all wrong, you know.
He walked out on his family.
Ever thought of asking him why?
Do you know the guy? Not exactly much of a talker, is he?
Things aren't always what they seem.
Oh, you sound just like him.
Doesn't mean I'm wrong. Without Dad, I don't know where I'd be right now. I owe him everything.
You would have been fine. You can play.
I wasn't talking about soccer.
And pop. Tracking shot. Okay. Alex. Okay, so your last game in the Premier League, the crowd booed you. How did it feel? What did you do first thing when you came off?
Oh, mate, it was awful.
Yeah.
Probably like worst experience of my life, I think. I mean, I didn't really do anything. I just tried to get out there, you know?
There, that's it. Right there. That feeling, I want you to bring that feeling back, okay? Find it, carry it with you through the whole scene. This guy offers you a Coca-Cola, you decide to drink it. Right?
Nice kid.
Yeah, generous. Generous. So you drink the Coca-Cola. You feel refreshed. You feel uplifted. You want to give him something special so he'll remember this moment. That's it. Cool. You got this.
Yeah.
You're ready. Good. Yeah, you are. Let's roll on rehearsal. Quiet on set. And action.
Hey, Alex. Alex Hunter?
Yeah.
Forget them. They don't know anything. You're the greatest. Do you want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
Yeah, all right then.
Man, nobody's gonna believe me.
You got a phone?
Yeah.
Come here then.
Cut! Yes! Killed it, guys. It was great.
We good?
Mate, I felt I was a bit nervous. Like, I wasn't sweating too much, was I?
No, that was unbelievable.
Wicked, man.
Did you check the gate?
This is cup football now. Win and we progress to the conference semifinals. Lose, and our season ends in failure. Today is when the hard work really starts, gentlemen. Give every ounce of your being and you can achieve anything. Even what no one thought possible. Like an aging Mexican making it to his first World Cup. Si se puede.
Si se puede. Let's do it. Let's go.
It is the first round of the MLS playoffs, all to play for, of course. The winner today will secure their place in the Western Conference semi-final. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me to describe all the action is Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. What a turnaround it has. Been for Galaxy since the arrival of Alex Hunter, and you have to say he's been so important in them reaching the playoffs, and tough road ahead of them, but I fancy their chances to go all the way.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now Jones. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. But here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. To put them in front. The first goal in the first round of the MLS playoffs, and it's gone to LA Galaxy.
Yeah, it's a huge one. You can see what it means to those players down there.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
A penalty at Salt Lake.
It's a penalty for Real Salt Lake. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. Strike. Power to the goalkeeper's left. Absolutely no chance. Great goal. 10 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Hunter! Goalkeeper hangs on. Attacking well here. Hunter. And now the shot! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Hunter. Hunter. Shot on! Oh, what a big goal for Galaxy. They're 2 in front now.
Yeah, just gives them that bit of daylight. They can relax a little more now.
Oh, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
When you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now this looks promising. opportunity here. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Now Hunter. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And that will peter out, that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. It's good work between these two. Now it's with Hunter! He's turned it onto the frame of the goal. Corner kick given. It's short, the corner this time. Now he's looking for support. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. Shots on here. He got in the way. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. He's injured here, strained something, and he's booted it away. And the danger is eased on his goal. Boateng. Hunter. And shoots! That's a good block. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hunter. Letting the shot go! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Ashley Cole. Romain Alessandrini. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down into the attacking third. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle, and that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Dos Santos. Well, I like the look of this attack. Jermaine Jones. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Hunter! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Half-time, the referee has blown the whistle, and as it stands, Alan, it will be LA Galaxy going through to the Western Conference semi-final.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say they've deserved this lead. They've just got to keep the concentration in the second half and see it through. Alex Hunter has played a big part out there today.
For LA Galaxy.
The second half is off and underway. And Jones. He's coming forward with some danger. Hunter! Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Hunter on the run, on the attack. Hunter! Hunter! The ball's loose. It's a goal!
Well, it's a poacher's goal, pure and simple, and this lad has done it time and again during the course of his career.
Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Alex Hunter. And they've cut it out. Neatly intercepted. Good forward play from them. He's got his shot off now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here.
Coming on to the pitch, number 27, Oscar Monique Garcia.
Was good progress with this attack. Now the shot! It's bounced back off the bar. And here's the shot. And it's there, it's a goal for LA Galaxy. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. On the attack here. The shot's on, and he's put it in for the goal. Well, fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
It certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
Thank you.
Shots on here. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Jonathan Dos Santos. Here's a chance to attack. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy. Goal news from Salt Lake.
It's a second goal for Real Salt Lake. 74 minutes played, 2-1.
Great save. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Shot on! And they get it away. Throw for LA Galaxy. He's got support here. Here's a chance. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. The latest news from Alan McInally involving the game with Real Salt Lake, and they have scored. That's what Alan was telling us before I cut him short. And shoots! In from Alex Hunter. Angled the ball in with that touch. Knew exactly where the goal was, where the ball was.
All about timing. It was so clean, that contact.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Torres, supporting player alongside. Neatly intercepted. He's injured here, strained something. Van Damme. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
Well, it comes with the territory. He had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
In this game, the scoreline is 6 goals to 1.
Make some noise for today's man of the match, number 29, Alex Hunter.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Jermaine Jones. Beasley. Now Clark. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too. Great joy for LA Galaxy. Final whistle and more progress for the club from Los Angeles. They're into the Western Conference semi-final.
Yeah, delight all round. They'll certainly take this after the start to the season they endured, but they've been really good last.
Man of the match, Alex. Heck of a performance from you today. Any comment on the game?
Good play comes from good coaching and good strategy. And we all buy into the gaffer system, and it makes our jobs easier.
Should the manager have gotten man of the match then?
Don't see why not.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, no problem.
Alex, Mr. Hunter, Alex, yeah, right here. Just a couple photos. Yeah, that's it. Just a side angle. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's really great. Thank you so much.